Hello everyone, it's boy Tim back again. So in this video I'm going to be talking about arbitrage. Now in a layman's understanding, arbitrage can be seen as buying something or getting something at a lower price in a different market and then reselling it at a higher price in a different market altogether. This can be in form of dollar or crypto or maybe something else like asset arbitrage, but that's totally out of perspective. Now in this video I'm going to be doing more of talking than showing you guys proof. Then in my subsequent videos I'm going to be showing you guys practically how you can do this and make money. But stick with me because I'm going to be walking you guys through how you can actually do it and make money. Now if you're earning online, maybe in dollars, you're a freelancer, you work on Upwork, Fiverr or freelancer.com or any freelancing thing that you do online and gives you money in dollar. Now most people are so conversant with getting their money in dollar and then changing it probably in naira using their normal local bank and then get their money in their local currency. Now arbitrage is just like you getting the dollar in your DOM account, that's the domiciliary account, then look for another platform or another market where you can actually exchange your money at a higher rate. Now people here in Nigeria call it the Aboki exchange rate or the below the chain exchange rate. Now it goes beyond that because if you want to exchange your money using your local bank, they're actually going to use the normal CBN rate. Now assuming you make your money in dollar, if you want to use the normal local bank to change it, $1 is going for 410 naira, and assuming you earned 100 naira, they're going to give you 41,000 naira. But if you should use the Aboki rate or the arbitrage rate, which is going to be in a different market altogether, they're probably going to get $1 at 576 naira or 580 naira depending on the market you are exchanging at. Now that gives $100 to be 57,000 naira or so. Now you can see the huge difference. Local bank will give you 41,000 naira while the arbitrage rate will give you 57,000 naira with the same amount, which is $100. I think that's a very good one. If you're exchanging with local bank, you are losing money. Now you might be thinking you're not working for Upwork, you're not working for Fiverr, so how are you going to be getting your dollar? Now I don't know if you see people that buy cryptos in bulk, they will tell you to bring bulk whatever they buy in bulk purchase available, bring your Zelle, bring your Payonner funds, bring your funds, all of those things that people used to advertise on WhatsApp. They pay influencers to advertise on Instagram and stuff like that. Those are the guys that are benefiting from this program called arbitrage. It's not a scam, it's not something that's illegal or something, right? So they buy those things in bulk, like crypto, they buy it in bulk. You can see someone looking for a 5,000 worth of crypto in bulk, all right? They're going to buy it at a cheaper rate and then resell it in a different market at a higher rate. Now a lot of people are doing this and they're making insane amounts of money. All right, now let's talk about something very important, which is this: how are you going to be receiving your money? Now I'm going to be talking about three main platforms that you can actually use to convert your money. Okay, first of all is Payonner and also PayPal. Then we'll talk about abokiafrica.com, which is also grey.io. Now for crypto, you can use Binance and Roku. Okay, I'm going to talk about that in a different video altogether. I actually want this video to be focused on dollar alone, assuming if you're earning in dollar, probably from freelancing sites and stuff. Now let's talk about how you can actually get your dollar. I've talked about getting your dollar from freelancing works like Fiverr. If you're not working on Fiverr, you can also use the link down there to start working on Fiverr. Okay, you can actually start working on Upwork as a freelancer as well. So these are the two places that you can get your dollar. Also, you can get your dollar as a blogger, as a YouTuber. You can decide to be paid in dollar. Instead of paying you directly into your local bank account, you can be paid in dollar. Now you use all these platforms that I will talk about in this video to change your money into naira at a higher rate instead of paying you directly into your bank, which is going to pay you at a lower rate. Just for me as an example, when I got monetized on one of my blogs, I used my local bank account. Then when I accumulated up to $100 and something, so I got paid directly into my local bank account, which was at a very lower rate. Now I didn't have all this experience and I didn't have all this knowledge then. I was just getting paid directly into my bank account at a lower rate. Okay, now until I got to know about how I can actually change my money or how I can actually open a DOM account and then receive my money in dollar. Now after that, I actually opened a DOM account. Then I got paid directly into my domiciliary account in dollars. Now what I did was to withdraw them in cash, then look for all those guys that buys dollar, and then they give me their normal rate. I sell to them, they will sell to the normal arbitrage platform. So this time around, you're going to be bypassing those guys that buys dollar. So you're actually starting your own brand yourself. Now this is going to be like a business brand for you, okay? Because we actually want to run it as a business. We don't want to lose money, we want to make profit. Okay, now this is legitimate. Okay, now what I did was this: when I realized that I'm actually losing money selling to those guys, what I did was to open an account on Payonner. okay, you can actually open directly in Aboki Africa. Okay, so I'll prefer you to open in Aboki Africa, because me, I started with Payonner, which didn't pay me like I wanted. It actually paid me, but it took some time. For you to avoid some small charges, open an account in Aboki Africa. Okay, now if you open account in Aboki Africa, you can request for a dollar account. Okay, so instead of you opening normal dollar account using the Nigerian banks and all of those ones, which they will require some crazy requirements, like bringing 3 referees, having at least $100 or $300 in your account, all those rules and all of those things, you can bypass them. Now, once you open an account in Aboki Africa, all you have to do is to verify your customer, that's KYC, know your customer, whatever verification. And once you do that, they will allocate you an account, a dollar account, a pounds account, and one other account. Okay, so same thing applies to Payonner. They will allocate you a dollar account, a pounds account with other currencies that you can actually use to receive money from around the globe. Okay, now after getting your bank account and all of that, while registering on all those platforms like AdSense, Actera, Fiverr, Upwork, all those freelancing, like where you can actually get your dollar in raw form. Now, while registering for them, while you're putting your account details, you can use those dollar accounts that you've got from those platforms to register on those platforms, right? I mean, the guys that pays you in dollar, which is the Upwork guys and all of those platforms that you can actually get your dollar from. Now, once you've registered on them, and once you're due for payment, they will send your money directly into your Payonner or into your Aboki Africa. Now, you're getting your money in dollar. Now, take note of this. It actually takes a little time to reflect in your account if you're using a dollar account. Same thing applies to local bank. Okay, you might get paid today and you get to see your money in 2 days time or 3 days time. It's just like that in dollar. Okay, if you're using pounds, it might reflect immediately. If you're using other currencies, it's very smooth and free. Okay, but for dollar, I don't know why it takes time to reflect in your account. So once you're doing that, just take note that it will not reflect immediately. Just give it some time, like 2 days or so, before it will reflect. Now, once it reflects, you can exchange your money to Naira and then transfer it directly into your bank account. Now, while transferring it, you're getting it at a higher rate. Now, I know this might be somehow confusing because I'm doing more of the talking instead of showing you guys how you can actually do this. I know that's confusing as well. Like I said, this is like an intro video. I just want to talk about what arbitrage is all about. So all this thing I've been saying all this while is just a glimpse of what arbitrage is all about. Now, in my next video on arbitrage, I will actually be walking you guys through the step-by-step process on how you can actually convert your money, how you can actually receive your money from probably AdSense, YouTube. I mean, like all those platforms that pay you in dollar. Anything that you do online, you probably get paid in dollar if you want. Okay, if you don't want, you get paid directly into your local bank account, which is like losing money. Okay, so what arbitrage does is this: it helps you to be paid the same amount at a higher rate. Okay, so that is just it for this video. I believe this video has actually helped you guys. Like, if you don't know about arbitrage, just know that if you're earning money in dollar, if you're getting paid in dollar directly into your bank account, just know that you're losing money. Okay, you can actually get those money into your bank account at a higher rate using another market. Okay, that's just like you transferring that money to another market and then getting it to your bank account with some added funds. That is, you see, you can actually start this as a business, you can build a brand around it and start making money for yourself. Start sourcing out some people that will sell dollar or sell some funds for spending all of those things for yourself, and you can be making a lot of money off for yourself. So with that being said, I end this video right here. In case you're new here, please consider subscribing, consider liking this video, consider following me on Instagram, and also stick around whenever I drop a video. And with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and peace out.